This song, I Got It, is just a testament to a personal reflection of the journey of growing, of not having it, of messing things up, of being unwise, unskilled, unlearned, of not knowing who you are, not being aware of that, and just being at the base level of things, you know? And it's not even being unwise and all that stuff, but it's the start of knowing that you're not there yet, that you don't have it yet, you know? And it's just a chronicling the process of getting there, of getting it. And I think part of it is, it's not so much that you got it figured out, because I don't think we'll get to that point where we feel we have everything down, but I feel like we can firmly grasp onto the process of growing and learning and get familiar with that process. Because even though the process is different for everybody, it doesn't change. You know, what's involved in the process and different steps may change as you go higher, but you're still aware of the process and you know how to go through a process. You know the steps to start and stop. You know how to go about learning something that you don't know now that you're aware. So it's kind of, I got it to the point to where I'm stable in my pursuit of growth. You know, I'm stable in that process. I'm no longer going around not knowing what I don't know, but now I'm learning what I don't know and I'm chasing that. And I'm, as a result of that, becoming more stable as a person, becoming more stable as an artist, as a friend, as a brother, you know, as a mate, all that stuff. And I can contribute back to the world now because I know what I have. I got it. You know, it's also figuring out what you have to give and finding, it's that discovery of finding out that you have it. You know, what you need is inside you already. And it's discovering that inner wealth, you know, discovering who you are and knowing that you have it now. I can give it out because I got it. You know, not only do I have the knowledge, I got it, like, oh, I figured it out, but it's also, I own it, I have it. I physically am a steward over my gift. Like, I have it, I got it. Like, I got it. And this song is just kind of celebrating all that. And just an honest look at the inside of what that looks like. You know, you can hear people say, I got it, you know, I did this, I never slip, I never fall, I do this, and I got it down. And a lot of that's not true. But even if it were, you never really hear about what it looks like to get there, you know. And this is kind of just an honest look at, even a year ago, year and a half ago, I was not in a good place, you know, just kind of coming out of an experience where I was in for years, where I wasn't allowed to grow. I wasn't allowed to be myself. I had to fit into a mold, into a place. And if I didn't fit in there, I was the bad guy, or I was talked about, or, you know, I was just given that scarlet letter, oh, avoid him, do this, he's not listening right now, or this or that. And also being pulled on for so many things and being told I had to fit in this place because everyone is depending on it. When it wasn't true, it was one person wanting me to stay in line, so to speak, with what they wanted. And that person had a lot of sway over the circle I was in. And so now it's just celebrating having it, being free, being out of that. And really being me, you know, really being able to give y'all what the Lord has given me to give, and being confident in that, knowing that I have it, you know. And that process from getting to where I was in that place where I wasn't allowed to grow, put me in a mindset that blocked other things off. And so getting out of that, crawling out of that hole, so to speak, was a process. It was an intentional journey. Once I got out and realized, once I got out of that situation and realized, man, I have to unlearn some things. I really have to unlearn some things. I have to relearn some things. There's some things I can keep. But let me sort through what's good, what's bad. What can I keep? What do I have to look at differently? What do I have to relearn? What do I have to unlearn? What do I have to learn? And so that whole process was, it wasn't comfortable. But it's made my life, it's made me so much better. And it's enabled me to live at a higher, higher frequency and I can give back at a higher level as well, to those around me, to anybody who listens to my music, my food endeavors and things like that. Just in general, the people I interact with, the people who interact with my product that I might not never meet personally. It just gives me that life to put into that stuff. And so this song is just, you know, chronicling that and looking at that, and I'm real happy about it. And this is just the kickoff, man. It's just the kickoff. So